2 years ago, the man I had loved for 15 years admitted he had cheated on me. He was broken, remorseful, begging me to stay, to rebuild what we had shattered. And I stayed. I stayed with a heart in pieces, hoping love might glue them back together. Since that day, I've lived inside a storm of ambivalence. Every single day, I wrestle with the same question. Should I have left? Some mornings I whisper, "That's it, I'm done." And an hour later, I'm forwarding him yet another podcast on rebuilding trust. Some days, I pack my anger in a suitcase. Other days, I unpack my hope. This back and forth, it's exhausting. Loving him, doubting him, hoping, grieving, looping endlessly between leaving and trying. And I'm so tired of it.
This is such a deep and important moment of self-awareness, dear. Thank you for trusting me with it. What you're naming here is not confusion or inconsistency. What you're feeling is a real-time collision between two core parts of you. The one who's had enough. She sees the patterns clearly. She knows this isn't sustainable. She feels the cost in her body, her soul, her confidence. She whispers or sometimes screams, "I need more than this. I deserve better. It's time to go." And the one who still hopes. She still longs for him to choose her with tenderness. She wonders if asking more skillfully might finally unlock the care she needs. She doesn't want to be cold or reactive. She thinks, maybe if I just tell him directly, kindly, maybe this time he'll get it. Both parts are valid. Both are telling the truth from their own angle. But here's the shadow loop that might be at play, and it's a very common trauma pattern in emotionally imbalanced relationships. I can't leave until I've tried everything. You may unconsciously feel that in order to justify leaving, you must first ask more clearly, try harder to be kind, give more reminders, make your needs more understandable and less threatening. Because if you leave before exhausting all those things, you might feel like you gave up, or like you failed to heal something that could have been healed. But love, you don't have to prove you were nice enough to deserve better. You already know the pattern. You ask for care, then he gets defensive or gives you the bare minimum. After that, you feel disappointed and resentful, and then you wonder if you should have asked differently. Repeat. What to do instead? Let's slow it down and name what's actually happening in that 1 hour swing. When you want to leave, you're listening to your pain, your nervous system, your pattern recognition, your grief. You are remembering your self-worth. When you want to stay and fix things, you're listening to your longing, your inner child, your hope, your years of shared life. Both are real, both deserve compassion. But it's time to ask yourself, is the desire to ask better a genuine move toward healthy repair, or another way to delay facing the grief of letting go? Because sometimes asking again isn't maturity, it's self-abandonment disguised as diplomacy. Would you like to talk about how to honor both parts of you, the one who wants to leave and the one who still aches to be seen?